welcome to another episode of Inspiring Youth. I'm your host, Bruce Outridge, and this episode we are going to talk all about volunteering. We're going to talk with members of the Community Youth in Action Network, and the first guest we have on is Caroline Mullaboom. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did.
Oh boy, I'm getting so better at this job. So how old are you, Caroline?
I'm 14.
14 years old. So how did you get involved with, can I call them CYAN for short?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because it's a lot of that. So how did you get involved with CYAN?
My mom saw it on a bulletin board next to the library. I just signed up and then, yeah.
So the actual story is, you're going to get out of the house this summer. Here's a great opportunity for you. Is that how she pitched it to you?
No, actually not.
No. So someone actually told you to get started with this.
Yeah.
Right? So what do you like working with CYAN? What do you like about it? Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
In case your mom's watching.
Yeah.
You love it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what kind of things do you do? So?
Just volunteer around the community. We go to all different places.
Yeah. So I met you at a dog wash. Was that a fun event?
Yeah, it was awesome.
All right. Let's have a look at Caroline at the dog wash, and we'll be right back. All right, so that was a great dog wash. You guys did amazing stuff. Now you were in charge of the table handing out the pamphlets,
Yes,
right?
I was.
So how do you know the success of that job? Was it by how many pamphlets were given out, or how do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I just sat there basically.
But you were volunteering, right?
Yeah.
So do you have you made many friends while you're doing this?
I've made so many friends.
Yeah. All through CYAN and volunteering, or
Yeah.
are some of them from your school, or you do go to school?
Yeah, I do go to school. My friend Julia came a couple of times, but that's it. Nobody else from school.
Okay. So you guys did the dog wash. All of these events are kind of raising funds for the certain projects in the community. So tell us about another different event that you've done. What else? You haven't only done one event, right? Because you told me you've been here for a while. So.
We did another dog wash, but it was to raise money for Save Our Scruff.
Oh, so you guys only work with dogs? That really helps.
No, we do.
Oh, okay.
We work with people too.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know. So, so what kind of jobs have you done? So forget the events for you. So you're doing the pamphlets. What other kind of jobs do you do at these events?
Well, we cook sometimes. We go to Kerr Street a lot.
Okay, what's going on at Kerr Street?
We make dinner, like breakfast or lunch for people in the community that don't really get hot meal all the time.
Oh, so you go to like the Mission and other places like that. And you help. Well, that's a great thing. So do you? Are you amazed that you enjoy that kind? Are you the volunteering type?
Yeah.
Like you're pretty young.
Yeah.
So how do you know you like to volunteer? Did you just?
I don't know. I just went and then I loved it, so I kept going.
Oh, so how long? All right, welcome back. So we have Alex Dews, right? That's how you say your name.
Yeah.
You're the program director for CYAN. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So how long have you been involved with CYAN?
So I've been involved with CYAN for about a year and a half now,
Right.
almost 2 years. I started off as a placement student
Okay.
and slowly just kind of made my way through to program director. It's been a really great experience over the last little bit.
And you have social work background, you have a counseling psychology background. So tell us, how did you get to this spot? Like, how do you become the program director of CYAN?
Well, it's taken me a little while to figure out exactly what I wanted to do, but I did a degree in social service work at George Brown College. Throughout my early 20s, I volunteered with youth. I did a lot of work with Peel Children's Center, doing a lot of mentoring. So I really enjoyed, connecting with young adults, and wanted to pursue that into my career as well. So I did my placement with CYAN, like I had said, and yeah, it's just kind of gone on that way, and I've really enjoyed it.
So what is the goal of CYAN, which is a Community Youth in Action Network, which is too long for me to say all the time. But so what is the goal of that organization? Is it just to put young people to work? Because they call that free labor in the rest of the world. But is that the goal, or what are you trying to do with the program?
Well, it's a little more than that. So what we're trying to do is, engage youth in community service, but also, build life skills, build social skills, team skills, and, get kids just kind of engaged in what their community needs and help them make a difference. So it is about getting those volunteer hours, but it's also about building relationships. It's also about, social justice and making sure that kids are aware about the needs in their community as well.
Yeah, and you have some important partners. You have a funding partner, the United Way.
Yeah.
Tell us about that relationship a little bit.
So it's great. United Way has been supporting us for years. They're a great source of funding for us. They come out and support most of our events. They were at the Dog Wash fundraiser. But we also have community partners throughout the community that we partner up with to do our volunteer projects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what would some of the other partners be that you have? So we've got the United Way. They're a funding partner, but
Yes.
So tell us how the other partners work.
Okay, so we would collaborate with other organizations in the community to develop these volunteer events.
Okay.
So our days of action are usually, CYAN collaborating with another partner in the community. So Kerr Street Mission, Grace House, what else? The Darling Home for Kids, for example.
Okay.
And we'd come up with a volunteer project together that would meet the needs of our youth, but also meet their needs as an organization.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we brainstorm a great day together and volunteer.
Oh, that's great. Well.